Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to DeSantis defend his refusal to take Kamala Harris' phone call about the Hurricane Helene. Let's jump in.
Commensurate to the threat that it poses to the state, but particularly to that region.
A White House spokesperson said that you turned down calls from both Biden and Harris. Are you saying you're not aware of that? And if so, how are you not aware of that?
So Biden called me a couple days ago with Helene when I was on the helicopter. I didn't have any issues. They had helped us with what we've done. I'm not aware that he's tried to call since then. Certainly hasn't called my phone, so I don't know quite where they're getting that information. At the same time, we got the approvals that we need. If there's something else that we need, I'll hop on the phone very quickly, whether that's the FEMA administrator or the president, and we will press the case to be able to get approvals for what we need in Florida. But we have gotten approvals for everything that we've asked for.
Code in this area?
The NBC story is false as far as Harris and you go.
I didn't know that she had called, so I'm not sure who they called. They didn't call me. And
There we go. There you go. If he never said anything about this, we will never know. We will never know. Supposedly she called and this and that, and he never picked up the phone. Or happens to be she never called. The lies, bro. The lies.
their characterization of it was something that they did. It wasn't anything that anybody in my office did in terms of saying that it was political.
Given the severity of the storm, since I did want to ask you about politics right now in terms of should.
No, I don't really want to answer questions about it. This is not a time for politics. No, excuse me, Gary. You and your publication will twist anything that's done to try to make a political agenda. That's what you do. That's how you get your clicks. I understand that. I understand that's the business model. Well, but I don't want to talk about politics because, but I have a feeling that however you do, you guys will find a way to frame it. That's just your shtick. I get it. It's fine. But I don't want to participate in it. We have had to respond to a Category 4 hurricane. We've had to prepare and now respond to something that may hit as a major hurricane, may be Category 4, may even be bigger than that. We hope that it does. But that should be the focus. And I think some of these questions are trying to create some type of political angle where there's just none there.
They're desperate, man. They're desperate. These people are desperate. Desperate. They're just simply desperate. The reason they're desperate is because Kamala Harris is losing badly. I'm looking at the polling market right now, and Donald Trump is up 53.4% to 45.9%. That's above 7% in a polling market. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. And the thing is that it went down and then all of a sudden went up. Because I think that 60 minutes interview kicks in. It kicked in. So as soon as it kicked in, this is what happened. Crazy, huh?
You've asked for has been approved. You're not seeing me out there carping or complaining about anything. We have gotten what we need from the feds. We have been working constructively with all the local communities. We have marshaled an incredible amount of resources in the state of Florida to be able to get the job done. And that's just what we're going to continue to do. That's what we've always done when it comes to these types of situations.
When I first joined...
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, folks. That's what it is. Let's reread some of the comments here. The media in this country has become an embarrassment. Yeah, they're just trying to make everything political. An unbiased title for the video will have been DeSantis says he's unaware of any attempt by Kamala Harris to contact him. You know what? I'm going to use that one for my own title. They want to make him look bad. He will not be involved in this BS. Yeah, man. They want to just make everything political, folks. Everything, because Kamala Harris is so bad right now that they don't know what to do. They're trying to... It feels like they're trying to fish. They're fishing around for stuff. Because their candidate is not doing well. For quite some time. And I don't think she's that up. I do believe that shenanigans in a lot of these states is so big that unless we have same day voting plus voter ID, I don't think Kamala Harris will be even able to win more than 3 states. I'm just being honest, folks. This is what is happening in the United States. Doesn't make any type of sense. Nothing sense. You cannot tell me the reaction of the Vice President and the President of the United States to this situation is acceptable. It cannot be true that Americans are this blind. If it is blindness, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But at some point, as an American, we have to agree on something. The irony here is that Forbes titled this video to make it seem political. Good point. Good job, DeSantis calling out the report nonsense right away. Thank you for standing up for the press. He didn't say he refused a call. He said he's unaware of a call from her. This headline total BS. Yeah, that's true. Like, is unaware. So he doesn't know. Let's see what this video is all about.
Thanks, Corinne. We're learning that DeSantis refused to take a call from Vice President Harris specifically around Hurricane Milton. Can you just talk about that and communication?
They ran with this. He refused. It happens to be he's unaware. This is how dangerous the press is.
This is new hurricane.
Look, that is something for the governor to speak to himself. If you have the president and you have the vice president reaching out to offer up assistance, provided to your constituents, the people who live in your state, to make sure we are doing everything that we need to do from a federal response, and we're reaching out, offering our support. That's for the governor. The governor is up to him if he wants to respond to us or not. But what we're doing is we're working with state and local officials to make sure that we are pre-positioned, to make sure that we are ready to be there for the communities that are going to be impacted. We are doing the job that is needed, that we believe is needed to protect the communities and to make sure that they have everything that is needed. You heard me talk about the declaration. We approved that for Florida. That's moving forward. And so we're taking this very, very seriously. That's for the governor to speak to. That is.
Trump and some of his Republican allies have been spreading misinformation about the federal response to Hurricane Helene. So what exactly is the White House doing to combat that misinformation? And can you just talk about the impact it's already having on the ground?
It's a great question. Combating misinformation.
Man, what's up with her dress, man? What the hell, bro? What's up with her dress, man? This is kind of weird, right? This is not making sense. Are they trying to say something? Are they trying to communicate something? Are they trying to communicate totalitarianism? Because this is not making sense, folks. This right here, not making sense.
This information is always critically important. It is. You heard the laydown that I gave at the top. The reason.
Cringe, I don't know her name. Karine Jean-Pierre, the worst House press briefing person, the worst. This job was given to her as a DEI. I'm gonna say it. She cannot handle it, and she still cannot handle it, folks. She's been doing this for quite some time. She still cannot handle it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.